We should be online now. I'm Nearest12, and joining me is Tater Lover. This is Choose Wisely Gaming. How's it going, Taters?
Good. Hang on,
This-
sorry.
this-
I'm trying to make sure the stream's running.
That's like my kind of,
Yeah, no, I'm just, yeah. Good. Great. Ah! Double dang it. There it is. It's live now. Was live.
It's been live. I still had it on the logo. I'm putting it to camera.
Oh! Well, it just now started flashing the live.
Oh. Yeah, I have it in the logo for a little bit so I can...
Yeah, let's use new picks. No.
you
Oh,
have
Gauntlet.
this thing?
I like the Gauntlet. I like Voodoo.
It's not... Gaming? Why is it gaming?
Gaming.
Yeah, I don't know why I cut off the G there. Okay, switching to game view. He's too tall and it cuts off my mouth. You might.
Nope.
You can bring your Xbox.
No, we can't.
Oh. Her.
Twisty times out.
He does every once in a while.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to take? Hellborn or Legion?
Take Jason.
Alright, fine.
Alright, who's blue?
Twisty on Voodoo.
Yeah, but it's Voodoo. Okay. I like it. I like the fact that we're seeing Gauntlet. You don't see him too much. I've seen him a little bit more lately. I'd like to see more of him. I'm a big fan of Gauntlet. I don't play him that much, but I just like him as a hero. What? Orange, what are you talking about?
I don't know what he said. You.
I think they have great damage alt synergy for team fight. I think they honestly they have great team fight potential. I think they're gonna win the majority of team fights if played right. This is our Parkinson's cameraman working it on this
Well, I mean, they're.
stream.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a pause stream. What do I care? Making it exciting. Look at that. Oh! Earthquake on
these
Earth!
sick jukes!
Earthquake on Earth! Sorry, having fun with the camera.
That looks terrible.
It's an earthquake!
It's
Okay, let me talk about the Hellborn.
yeah. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I should.
Fingers off the arrow.
I should probably do that. Anyways, we might see a remake here. 2 people on Legion DC'd.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be back. Well, at least blue.
Let me talk about the Hellborn before they remake the game. Okay, everybody, stop talking. Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Alright, I think they could use a turn that down. I think they could use a
Chill.
better.
Yeah, they're both
Oh, they're
coming
both
back now.
reconnecting. I think they could use a better hard carry because Valkyrie can do it, but she's really more of a semi carry in my opinion. I like Tempest. We've actually seen a lot of Tempest, and I kind of like the synergy with Tempest and Hag. But besides that, they don't really have much. I mean, there's the Call of the Valkyrie that also synergizes with that, but they don't really have much AoE to really work with that. I mean, Parasite is completely, single target. Drunken Master is completely single target, except for the Stagger, which is...
Well, I mean, even though they're single target, though, I think that they're good at singling out heroes and turning like a 5v5 into a 4v5 or even a 3v5 if they really coordinate it right.
Yeah.
And I think people sometimes tend to place too much emphasis on alt synergy and like AoE synergy. But I don't know. I think you got the 6950.
Yeah, 6950.
Yeah, the 2 gig one I got my eye on. I don't know. I think. What the hell do I think? I think Legion has still has better team fights, but I don't think Hellborn is as bad off. It's always nice to see a Tempest.
Oh, there's a...
But I mean, Jesus Christ, it's a disconnecting party. Let's all disconnect and have a party by ourselves.
Yeah, rave party, sweet rave party. Everybody in here just...
By yourself.
We'll have a sweet...
What?
Stupid kittens.
Oh.
Are you playing Kingdom Hearts?
Dude,
Okay. Ken's playing Kingdom Hearts in the background.
I don't know. To be honest, though, I'm kind of sick of seeing Tempest. I mean, he's a good hero. Don't get me wrong. I've seen him too much lately. It's kind of the same way I feel about Nomad. I don't think he's. I think Nomad's easy as hell. But I don't know. There's 90 heroes in this game, and I've been seeing like 18 of them, and that bothers me. That's why I always like to see, some change-up picks. Like Gauntlet and Voodoo. I like to see some flavor, because I think every hero is useful. There are some have advantage, some have disadvantages, but no hero is unplayable.
I totally agree with you. Except, hold on, let me think of a hero that's unplayable. I will think of one. Accursed really doesn't fit into the game very well right now. I mean, he's playable. I love Accursed. I mean,
in pubs, I like to farm him.
Yeah, the carry Accursed. It's so hard to go carry with him.
Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think it's that
hard.
There's
a guy,
Green. Add him to the ban list before we lose his name.
It's going to be stuck on there because the stuff is bugged out. So, for the whole game, we're not going to see any stats on Parasite. We're only going to see stats on the Tempest that disconnected.
Honestly, I wouldn't be as mad about those disconnects if it didn't screw up the stats on the bottom. Like,
I
mean, it's still stupid. Like, don't disconnect just because you're an idiot. But
yeah, I'm expecting to see a remake. Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like waiting for one, but I mean, as a player, it's pretty frustrating.
I mean, yeah, I want to see a good game for these guys.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather see a good game. I don't want to see the rampant disconnect we have been lately.
And I don't understand why you would do that when you're being casted. I mean, come on, that's on the interwebs for everyone to see,
I mean, I feel like it's not going to change their lives, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know why you would just boost it.
Oh, I want to say something to you earlier, last game, about the guy that I said I was worried about trolling or something.
Yeah, I heard
the you mad bro. But, like, it's not... Because I said I worry about people who have, like, the troll face at first.
Action going on top. Okay.
Gauntlet almost got him. He hit with that power glove.
He had the love glove.
Uh-oh.
Parasite getting crazy.
Oh, man.
FA misses the stun. Hiding.
Ooh.
Parasite going down.
And there's the bloodlust. But, Gauntlet might be going down. If there's a sonar scream... Still on cooldown.
On Gauntlet!
Oh, no, she doesn't have enough mana for it. Oh, she does get the kill,
caught him with an auto attack. I think if he would have kept juking around the trees and just tried to avoid his auto attack, he might have been okay.
Oh,
FA!
Oh, good hero blocking there.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice job, Hag. But what I was saying before is, like, my first instinct is when I see a troll face icon, I kind of worry. And especially when I see someone with the name "I troll you hard" or something like that, I'm like, okay, gotta watch out for this guy. You know what I mean?
Racist.
It's not racist. It's prejudiced. Racist.
Wait,
I have a speech impediment. You know that. Shut up. But you know what I mean though? Like if you see a guy like "trollolo your face" or something, it's like.
I mean, welcome to Han. Let's be honest here.
Well, I mean,
the land of King Raven. Wait, let me rephrase that. The land where everybody knows and hates King Raven.
I can't stand King Raven. All of DRD. They ruined this game. I mean, that's a huge...
Moon's a good player, but he's a terrible person.
Yeah, I agree.
Valkyrie getting initiated on mid.
Ooh, Valkyrie might go down because of the...
Yeah, she might go down to the curse ground after those demon hands. There's no way she's not going down.
Oh, bottle
There's
sipping.
no way. There's no way.
Oh, and you're dead! Good job, just Twisty Juker with
She had 2 demon hands on her.
Skill, Cursed Grounds.
Skill.
It does damage based on your skill. The more skill you have, the more damage it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a blacksmith ult.
Yeah.
The more skill you have, the more multicast you get.
Yeah. It's called multi-skill, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
Like skill blade.
Yeah. Skill blade. There are skill stones.
Yeah.
Null stones are null stones. They're skill stones. Multi-skilling. You know.
So tell me, when you look at this game, do like the characters remind you of any people you know in real life?
Are you crazy?
I think Drunken Master reminds me of my dad. Okay. So, while we're on the subject of irrelevant things, actually, action going on top that I can't see.
Yeah,
oh, now we can see it. FA goes down. Hag probably
FA
gonna
didn't
get
go down, it
out.
was Parasite that went down.
Oh, he exploded
enough.
like
Yeah.
FA does. That was a similar death. But yeah, I have this friend. It's actually Kitten's cousin. His name. I mean, I'm just gonna call you out and say you have a lot of alcoholics in your family. He has an alternate ego when he drinks, and we call it Tommy Westwood. And FA just getting taken apart. Gauntlet coming in says, "I'm gonna hook to you, even though you're dying."
Yeah, it didn't really do much though. He
Yeah.
didn't have enough for a power glove, and
You might be it. No, he's
No.
done. But he likes very strong alcohol and just like beer, you know. But he's the kind of guy that'll grab your cock, but not in like a. He's not that gay. He's just like.
And with that being said, let's get into the game. What do you think about Parasite laning instead of jungling?
It's like someone grabbing your cock. I don't like it.
You don't like him laning?
No. I mean, I think. Well,
Honestly, I don't know why he decided to. I mean, Hag is so good with solo.
I mean, yeah,
XP.
Hag is great solo. I think you're, at this point you're just nerfing experience for quite literally no reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
He could just as easily have gotten all these kills and ganks if he just
Right.
stuck the left side of the
Right.
Hellborn jungle, picked up a creep, he came and ran in.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's nothing more to be said really.
You're absolutely right. Oh, actually, there was a kill in mid. ZNN took out I don't know how to say his name. Soul Stealer.
Yeah, holy fuck. I hope that's another language.
But I don't know who it is because both Parasite and Hag have Ring of the Teachers, and one of them is still activated on creeps, and it's kind of pushing their lane a little bit. That's
Yeah.
um
Yeah, you gotta learn to toggle that ring.
yeah.
Dat toggle.
Yeah, it's actually Wretched Hag that's leaving her ring on the creeps,
Yeah.
and that does give them a little bit of armor, the +3 armor, which early on that is quite a bit of damage reduction.
There's like going in on Gauntlet.
Quite
with
a lot of
Minotaur
damage, yeah.
stun.
Ooh, and Valkyrie's up here too.
Valkyrie's
Nice
up here,
2-second stun right in the face.
That
Get
was
a
some
kill.
good team. I think FA is in some goddamn trouble right now.
Oh, yeah.
And she is not hitting these arrow volleys. I don't think it would have
Oh
saved
man,
her.
there was no chance there.
It's not a SmackDown in my book. She was below 50% HP. Not a SmackDown.
So, we're looking at 4v5 here, but the score is 8-3 in the team with 4 players' favor. Do you think that they're just okay? Well, maybe it might be a 4v4 now, but
Chose you. FA said, F that.
I mean, do you think they're just like better players? Do you think they just really put on their try-hard pants since
I
they
think
had
they
a-
have pretty good lanes, to be honest.
Okay.
Aside from that little Parasite gripe I had, but I mean, I don't think he's a bad laner. I just think he's a better jungler. You know, but it's by
agree.
no means mad.
I agree.
Bad.
And you know, I've actually seen some really successful Parasites in lane.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to have a good lane partner that synergizes well with it, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if Hag is really the ideal partner for it.
I think someone that's nuky and that can chase with you when you have that stolen move speed.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think she can do that. You know, she has a sonar scream.
Yeah.
She has a slow if she levels bad, and she has a port. So obviously, you know, it makes up for speed.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing I don't like is that they're going to have to share farm and share kills to both be effective
Right.
later in the game. But in terms of winning their lane, it's a no-brainer, really.
I think I would kind of prefer someone with a slow in that lane as well. Maybe like a Slither.
A double slow.
Yeah, double slows can be really strong.
Yeah.
Especially since Parasites is a speed steal.
Yeah.
So he can really get in front of him and do
Right.
some hero
He
blocking
can
and stuff like
capitalize.
that.
He can capitalize on the negative move speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think.
Oh, Hag going in on the Gauntlet with
Yeah, there's
Parasite.
non-stop gank in this top
Yeah,
lane.
Parasite in the Minotaur. It looks like he has kind of moved into the jungle now, though. And they do take him out pretty easily, it looks like. Nice hero blocking from Hag.
Yeah. I think, to be honest, I think Legion still has every possibility of having this late game. Not even necessarily late game, just if they decide to really bring team fights more into it. I mean, we're only at, what, almost 9 minutes, you know. We haven't seen too many.
That was a taunt at full HP.
All right,
At least I think it
that's
was.
manly.
Yep. How do you like him?
Soul Stealer, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you can blame your team on that one. I mean, you were sitting clearly in mid,
Dead
and
ass.
you kind of died.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Also, you're orange in saying GG this team.
don't make the player feel too bad. I mean,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
everybody has their good games. Everybody has their bad games. You know.
I think every color has its job. I think it's Brown's job to pick Glacius and die.
I actually don't think that PSR balances like that.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
But I mean, we might have hit a locks or two.
No, there were no
No
locks
locks.
in
Then
this game.
it does balance
Does
by
it?
that. I'm almost positive.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just kind of thought it was random for PSR.
Almost positive. I could be wrong, but I don't see why it wouldn't. If they already have like the algorithm in there to balance.
Where are the deaths on the Hellborn? Because I'm looking at the. Oh, it must be the guy that's not showing the parasite. Because
Yeah.
we have this stupid what's the name, Tempest stats on there, even though he left the game. So
Yeah,
really
that's
frustrating.
really annoying. I mean, that's been there for a long time too, and I'm sure they know it exists, and they just haven't addressed it yet. Gauntlet getting initiated on here by Drunken Master, and now he's getting okay.
No,
He
looks like
back.
he's gonna get away.
Soul Stealer was in there far. I mean, he came out from behind Drunken Master
Yeah.
with full HP. I don't know how he got in.
I'm actually really surprised they all got out of there. Wow, Parasite charging after him real fast. Crit
I don't
once
think
he-
there's anything that. Oh,
Oh man, he does have a cursed ground. I don't think he's gonna die from it though.
yeah, I don't think so either. But
No, not unless someone comes out and
yeah, add some more damage
Whoa.
to it. It's gonna
Oh,
force
no.
him out of the lane, though. I think.
yeah, he doesn't have any regen.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to boot the guy he's gone in 1 minute. I don't blame him for leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, there's free boots for somebody. Everybody has boots. But I mean, you can sell your red. Oh, actually, Voodoo Jester doesn't have red boots, so.
Yeah. Charity boots for Voodoo, I guess.
You know, I was always curious about that. When you boot someone, do they get a leave?
No, they get a kick percent.
Does
It's a games left and then games kicked. Near it.
Oh,
It says lever percentage and then a percentage of that.
what do you hold more valuable? Like, if you see a high kick percentage, do you rate that high? Like, is that worse for you to see than a high lever percentage?
I think it
Like-
depends. It depends on the player's other stats, like PSR, MMR, KDR. Because I mean, without lever percentages, you can kind of tell the effectiveness of the player. But then when you look at like lever stats and stuff, you can kind of see the quality of the person. You know what I mean?
The lever.
Hag just melting through with that Fate Initiation with
Yeah.
Gauntlet.
Well, I mean, like, for me, first glance, if I see a high lever percentage, I'm like, wow, this guy must be, like, I don't know if I want to play with this guy. You know, because if
Yeah.
he gets kicked, you know, that means players don't want to play with him. Not him just, like, leaving from a game. Is, you know, he's not a good person to play
Well,
with.
I think kicks more oftentimes result not in someone being an idiot. It's more them being new to the game. Being a noob, but not like being a noob in an innocent way, I suppose. Because I mean, let's be honest, this has a pretty vertical learning curve. This is
Yeah.
probably one of the hardest games you could ever.
Oh,
Nice
really
5-second
good
arrow.
stun by Valkyrie there. Good
Yeah.
double nuke from the call of the Valkyrie, and there was no chance for him. Great job by Valkyrie, and she actually did that blind.
Yeah,
He
there
didn't
was.
have sight there.
I think he saw it over the cliff.
Maybe, but
See, no, look where they're sitting right now.
yeah,
Like,
he maybe
yeah.
had a little bit of sight, but there's no way he could have seen as far as he was. I mean, he had to do it
I
somewhat
mean, he
blind.
just guessed the rune.
Yeah,
He just threw it at the rune.
yeah, it was still a really good arrow.
Yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it
So
was like an easy guess kind of a thing.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have hit it. I'm pretty bad with Valkyrie.
I never played Valkyrie, and I would definitely have whipped the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
But, as someone who plays Valkyrie, I think it wouldn't have been too hard.
Kids, like, who plays Valkyrie? This is like one of
She's
his
most played.
one of
Yeah.
either Valkyrie Torture is his most played heroes, but
Got a spell shards pickup on Gauntlet. I think I just saw.
he is all magic damage.
But he doesn't have finished boots.
Hey, I mean,
Did he buy it all at once?
we'll see.
I have
what he
so
does
many
next.
questions.
I want answers. I want answers. Damn it. No, but Hellborn actually has a really big advantage right now. Almost 4,000 in gold, just over 4,000 in XP, and actually Voodoo Jester initially on the Hag. Oh, a 5-second arrow on the Voodoo Jester. Oh, is he? Oh, no, he does go down eventually. Where's the Gauntlet? Gauntlet, hit him!
Look up.
No, Soul Stealer coming in.
Puts his Fukin shoes on, then eats the trees out of his Fukin shoes.
Yep.
I'm not even sure if a human being is.
Oh, Hag comes back and gets the kill on Soul Stealer from her ult, but gets taken out by Gauntlet.
I'm checking her on Gauntlet now, but Valkyrie doesn't want to initiate.
Yeah, maybe not so smart with Fade there. But yeah, this Valkyrie's been just a 5-second arrow machine. You know, I don't think I've seen him miss an arrow yet. Ooh, good.
Ult on Gauntlet and then the nuke from Valkyrie, that takes him down.
Yeah, Valkyrie actually taunted him, but he didn't get the kill for it.
Not a SmackDown. Well, I mean, you didn't get the kill. So
No, you didn't get the kill, so it's not a SmackDown.
Damn right it's not.
Yeah. No, I hate people who like, okay, Pebbles, you know, jumps in, combos you, and that little gap you have in between your combo where you can throw an auto, he throws a taunt out instead. But like, if he gets the kill, I'm like, come on, like, you know, if you throw the taunt out before you initiate on him, that says more about the player, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's kind of like...
It's kind of like,
when
hey, you're about to die.
Like, if you're a parent, you have a kid, and you have good influences and bad influences, I feel like that's like an influence of King Raven, you know what I mean? Like, that's the equivalent of being a drug dealer in Han. You don't have the capability to be a good person.
Someone in the chat asked the host's name. The guy, I was gonna say the guy with long hair, but we both have pretty damn long hair. I am Naris 12, and joining me is Tater Lover. The guy closer to the camera is Naris 12. The guy far away is Tater Lover.
The guy with the gorgeous locks is Tater Lover. The guy that you're getting a hard on to.
Okay, let's not fight about who has nicer hair.
No, I think we should.
My hair can beat up your hair.
Wrong, dude. Do you see this luxurious?
Ooh, looks like. Oh, I thought there was some action up top.
Stringy crap. I have a hat. I have a goddamn hat. My hair has an accessory. And it's classy.
Yeah, with the hat with a suit on. Wow, Drunken Master actually is doing a ton of damage with his lunge. Wow.
Yeah, honestly, I think he's been just about free farming bottom.
Look at that.
He's just walking in. Oh, I think honestly, I think that
there's a stun, a little bit of creep blocking.
Bouncing, not gonna come back to him. No,
Yeah,
I don't know about that all.
Well, I think what it was is the creeps just blocked him a little bit, and he wasn't able to get that cursed ground off as fast as he probably would have gotten 2 or 3 more hits off from the ult. I still don't think Drunken Master would have died.
I think Drunken Master is too tanky, and he I think
especially since he went he has 2 ring mail already. That that.
Oh, with that physical ult, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That probably is why he was able to tank that so well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so he's obviously going Soulless Bulwark, very, very good item on that hero. It really gives him like a semi-carry potential. Maybe, I don't know if you might even consider it a carry potential.
I mean,
he's definitely a very strong...
In my opinion, anybody can carry, and it
well, it depends how much farm, yeah.
Well,
and how late the game goes. I mean, I've had some wicked Glacius games, but I'll tell you, I cannot carry late.
I think player quality has more to do with it than actually item pickups. Like, if you're a Fade, I've seen a Fade with a level 1 Codex get into late game, just knowing who to pick off, who has the lowest HP. You know, it's all about timing and, you know, knowing how to play your hero that allows you to carry more. So, I don't know. I definitely could consider him like in the hands of like say just like a completely average player. Yeah, I could see him being, you know, a semi carry, maybe even a carry with some decent items with some good negative armor on him.
He is a really strong hero right now. I personally love seeing him. I think he results in some really fun, entertaining gameplay with that hero displacement.
I think his alt skin should be Hank Hill. I think that would be pretty entertaining.
If only they could get the right.
And he just yells about propane and propane accessories when he taunts you. No, there's no reason that it should not be Hank Hill.
I think it should be Bill Dotrieve.
Still, ooh.
Oh, Hag is probably gonna. Yeah,
Oh my
339
God.
damage from that. I can't believe Soul Stealer actually got that. As that was going on, there's actually a kill on bottom. Parasite and Drunken Master were able to take out Gauntlet there. Parasite actually picked up a Gnome's Wisdom. I don't know if I've ever seen that pickup on him. Have you seen that on him? I mean, it looks like he's going
No,
for a.
but I think he's the closest thing to support they have.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like he's going to be going Codex next, which, you know.
It's also, well, it's area AoE armor,
Yeah, you're right.
and it's great with Drunken Master because Drunken Master has, you know, it's not so much spam, but he has chained abilities, combo abilities.
It's alright.
You know, well, I mean, if you have anybody that even gets anything close to spamming or a big nuke, it helps with that damage shield that it creates.
Yeah. I gotta say though, I'm curious why he didn't level his ult to level 2 at level 11. Maybe it was a misclick. You know, I'm kind of assuming it was. Ooh, Fade going in on him. That may have been a Oh, what am I thinking? I was thinking that these guys were the enemy, the other team. I'm stupid.
Definitely all green.
Yeah. Parasite definitely shouldn't have been up that far in that case. If 3 people could jump on him that easily.
Yeah.
Or maybe he should have had some more sight on the area. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? So he
I
could have
mean,
seen that fade.
We're only
coming
sitting
before.
on 1 ward on the Legion team and none for the Hellborn team.
Yeah. Both teams could definitely use more sight on the map.
I think actually both of their supports left.
Well, I mean,
No, it was FA on the Legion team. Excuse me. I think Blue could stand to do a little bit more supporting. They definitely need some more map awareness to be able to react to this
Right.
lead that they've got taken on them right now.
and like if Fade has wards in the enemy jungle or something like that, she can gank so much more effectively. Having that tree walking,
Oh yeah.
Gauntlet
This is
actually
the
going
time
down
of the
again.
game where Fade needs to shine.
Right.
And,
Exactly, before she
and-
loses
and she
effectiveness.
can't right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even Fade can man up and just buy some wards so she can gank that much more effectively. Find someone.
How do you feel about this? Sorry, I cut you
No,
off.
it's fine. It's cool.
How do you feel about the spell shard pickup on Fade before like a Codex or something else?
You know, he's doing pretty well right now. So I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but I definitely can't complain at this point. I mean, he's 3-0-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I can see right now, it's been a fine pickup. I don't, I don't play Fade. I'm hardcore support. Wow, Voodoo Jester getting jumped on behind his secondary tower.
Voodoo
have
is
some
in
teammates coming in.
goddamn trouble.
Ooh, good ult from
Gauntlet's a little
Gauntlet,
quick.
hitting
Wow,
2 people
how
with it.
Oh, that was.
The altar is Power Glove.
I mean, his ult
Wow!
can't.
That was like 2/3 of his HP from that lunge.
Yeah.
Wow, Soul Stealer really needed to get out of there while he had the chance.
Ooh, Fade's it.
Fade was
Alright,
able to
yeah.
take out Parasite there. Is he going to look to do something else? Maybe go for the Hag? Oh, the Drunken Master
He's
might be
hit
a little
hard
too
with the
much for
spell
you.
shard, to be honest.
Yeah, he is. He's doing...
You know, I didn't agree with it at first because you can do so much more damage with Codex, but I mean, it doesn't cost any more mana, and he's got
Spell
some
shards.
mana regen working on him
Yeah, his
now.
spell shards are level 3.
They are level 3. Yeah, I didn't agree with it until I saw it in action. to be
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, that worked out really well with it. And he can still split his boots.
Spit his boots and go for a code. I'd
Right,
still like
right.
to see him get that Codex for
And
sure.
the Codex is going to be that much more powerful since, as we look at the Hellborn team, the only one with Mystic Vestments is the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And I mean, Wretched Hag is pretty squishy, and Parasite is actually squishier. He has less HP than Hag.
Yeah.
I do wish that we had seen Parasite splitting his phase boots for those 2 punch daggers,
Yeah.
because that's another 1,000 gold. He would have had his Codex
Yeah.
right now. And because he
We
had,
see that time and time again.
yeah, we do, but especially with a hero like Parasite, he has a speed steal and a silence.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, he can
Right.
survive that little bit.
Boots aren't necessitative on him, especially if you're only going to skip. If you have him, and then you're going to skip 1,000 gold, and then just put them back together.
Drunken
Once you
Master
got
just
that,
destroying Soul Stealer there.
yeah. I
Soul
mean, this
Stealer's only at 850 HP. He really needs some kind of items, armor. I don't know what. I mean, he is sitting on a good number of gold. Probably he's trying to save up for a port key, but I mean, he needs some kind of survivability. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, he just can't farm effectively right now with Drunken Master running around as powerful as he is. With Drunk Master now has a Shield Breaker level 1. So
Yeah, with all that negative armor, I mean,
yeah.
I don't think there's anyone in this game that can really just stand up to him and take him out one-on-one right now.
And you know, I actually really like the negative armor on him because I usually do see this on Drunken Master, but I really like it for the fact that there's a Gauntlet in the team. Because Gauntlet steals damage, he cannot steal that negative armor proc.
Negative armor proc.
Or the negative armor from the Shield Breaker and the
Well, yeah, he only steals damage,
right,
not
like
status.
the hard damage.
Yeah.
And those negative armors are increasing his damage by whatever percentage it is.
Because it's artificial damage, he can't steal.
Right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I think that's really cool because he is their main source of damage output right now.
Right.
And if he had gone for like, ooh, good 5-second arrow on a Gauntlet. Does Valkyrie have DD? No, that's a Nullstone on her.
Yeah.
Gauntlet trying to hook away, but actually goes down. Hag might go down to a Cursed Ground here. Still has a couple more ticks on it. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Can't be denied. She's just out of luck right now.
Oh, man. Less
Bottle
than 100
sip.
HP.
Okay.
But, yeah, if Drunken Master had gone for those hard damage items, I mean, Shieldbreaker does give a lot of damage to him, but if he had gone for something like a Savage Mace or something like that,
Right.
which
It's
I've never
just raw bonus damage.
yeah, I've never seen a Savage Mace on him. I'm just throwing it out for
Right, just as an example. Rift
right.
Shard, something like that.
yeah. It made Gauntlet that much more powerful.
Yeah.
So it's just a cool little thing that I was thinking about the negative armor.
Yeah, it's nice that it can't be stolen.
Right.
Same thing. It worked just the same against Corrupted Disciple.
Right, exactly.
Have you ever seen just a one-on-one auto attack fight between Corrupted Disciple and Gauntlet? Funniest thing you will ever see.
Dude, I remember first time I ever played a carry. First carry I ever played.
First time I ever had a boner.
Yeah. First carry I ever played was Dark Lady. Never played a carry before. I was a horrible ricer. Right. I don't even know what my GPM was that game, but when I carry, I get this kind of like carry crazy, where I just laugh hysterically. Ooh, really good arrow on Fade, probably saving Parasite's life there.
Ooh,
Oh, but Haggis is gonna come and take him out. Oh, Voodoo Jester comes around and actually takes out the Parasite. But I get the. Oh, they're not done. They want this Voodoo Jester. They're probably gonna get him. Not much he can do, and he does go down. But yeah, I get this like carry crazy. I'm just laughing hysterically, ah! As I'm like just poning people. But in his Dark Lady game, there was a Corrupted Disciple on the other team, and this was when I was still like pretty damn noobish, right? And I had no idea what Corrupted Disciple actually did.
Soul Stealer going down bottom lane, and tower being taken mids. Tier 2 tower. I mean, Hellborn's not letting up the pressure, and honestly, I don't really think Legion can do anything about it right now. I mean, look at those auto attacks on Gauntlet. Just
I don't know why he just stood there like that.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of a not a small level of derp on Gauntlet's part, but I mean, I mean that was just a demonstration.
Tell me it's just pubs. But anyways, yeah, in this game I was Dark Lady versus Corrupted Disciple, and I had a ridiculously huge amount of farm, right? I had no idea what Corrupted Disciple could do. I had no idea that he could steal my damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm standing there in an auto attack fight, and my team is screaming at me like, "What are you doing? Don't 1v1 him." I was like, "Why not? I'm doing so much more damage." You know, not realizing my auto attacks were going down, but I still pwned him, and he had max charges on it. Oh, he's asking PSR bracket. We try to get 1500 plus, usually 1600. But oof, Valkyrie missing the arrow, pwning a creep's face with a 4.5 second stun. But yeah, Hellborn, getting back into the game, enough of me, you know, talking about me being insane. Hellborn has huge advantage. I really don't know if I really don't know if Legion can make any kind of comeback. Maybe some good sight on the map and effective ganks could turn this around for him.
I think honestly,
I don't want.
I wouldn't even say ganks because the Hellborn can still defend after 1 or 2 ganks. You know, they need a solid Soul Stealer ult.
Ooh, good 4.5-second stun on the Gauntlet. He's probably gonna go down here. Nullfire Blade.
Yeah. I think they still have the good team fight potential, but I mean their levels are so far behind. And they pretty much need to throw the kitchen sink into one team fight, and if they make it through, you know, then they might have a chance. Other than that, I don't see it. I don't see even a possibility, really.
Ooh, Fade missing a stun. Ooh, a Hellflower actually picked up on Heg. I didn't notice that before. Wow, and that ult just destroyed her. Yeah, I mean, Hellborn has 3 times the kills. Do you think if the FA had stayed in the game, Legion would have been able to win this?
I'm sorry, what's that again? I was talking.
Do you think if the Forsaken Archer hadn't rage quit, that they would have been able to win this? What do you think?
Well, we don't know if he rage quit or not, but I mean, regardless, he's not in the game now, and he was. But I mean, that lane was already kind of getting destroyed with 2 people in the lane.
Oh, I can't see his stats because the stupid disconnected person. I hate that.
I mean, I don't think FA would have been a huge difference. You know, I don't think they're team fighting very properly. You know, they're not staying together. They keep getting ganked one after another, you know, just up on their own.
I think they really need someone to just man up and buy the wards. I mean, it could have been anyone. You know, if you're getting killed this much, you know, 100 gold to save your life, you know, it's so worth it. Oh, wow. Drunken Master actually getting initiated on taking a ton of damage here. He might die to the cursed ground here, taking a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Where is he? He's in the well, regenning. Oh, he's not going to die from it. Very close, though. And Codex from Parasite Finish. What level is his Codex? It is level 1. Oh, and that's the GG. Well played.
Yeah, that game's been over for a while, I think.
Yeah. I didn't want to make them feel bad or hurt their feelings by saying
I mean,
all is lost.
Well, I think part of being a good player is knowing when the game's over.
Yeah, well,
you know.
Good game, well played, guys. Link the good game, well played.